All right. I am just testing this out, guys. So, if you are following the Fit United podcast on YouTube, first of all, thank you for being a follower on the YouTube channel. It's obviously very new, and we're working on, well, I'm working on getting a lot of this technological stuff, kind of, the tweaks and things happening here. So, essentially, I'm going to be doing some live interviews either on YouTube or on Facebook. I've changed my setup today. Normally, I have this interview format on Zoom, and usually it's in the office that's kind of in the back over there. But because our gym is closed in light of this COVID-19 stuff, I've decided to open up and do some interviews in the middle of our gym. It's a nice space, and I just kind of wanted to take advantage of this much nicer things, scenery to look at, which is our gym. So, anyway, guys, in terms of what the podcast is about, if you're just tuning in for the first time, the Fit United podcast essentially grew from my desire to connect with people on a deeper level. And I say that a lot, and it almost seems cliche, but being in the fitness industry as a personal trainer, that's something that I'm very proud of being able to do, is to connect with people on an in-person basis and really learn about the person, not just from their fitness goals, but also life. We tend to do a lot of chatting about life in general, and I realized very quickly that there's a lot of very influential, a lot of powerful conversations that I'm having with my clients and people that I'm close to and that I connect with, that I feel like I would love to share with the world. And so when I thought about all the different ways that people connect, whether it's on social media like Instagram or Facebook and different things like that, I didn't really think that there was an effective way that I could connect with people, and will be out there for the world to listen to and hear forever. And so when I started delving into the podcast world, this was one of the things that I really loved and appreciated about being able to listen to podcasts, was almost being a fly on the wall or even being a participant to a lot of these really powerful conversations that people were having. And I thought, I've had a lot of these powerful conversations myself. And so I thought, why not have them here and share it with the world? And so, I mean, the world right now is, got its attention in so many different places and are focusing on different things. But, perhaps someday, you being a viewer or listener of the podcast, one little tidbit of information or inspirational quote or challenging moment that a guest or myself has experienced that we had a lot of growth from. If someday you come across it and it strikes a chord with you, then I think my mission as a podcaster, as a communicator, that I think I've done what my mission is, and I think that's really truly what I hope that will come out of this podcast, notwithstanding it just being a fun thing for me to do and have kind of the technological stuff. I'm very technologically in tune. I like all this stuff, but I also love being able to connect with people ultimately, really deep down, and really understand people for who they are, and sharing those conversations with all of you. So I want to make this quick. Hopefully this worked, and it's streaming live on YouTube. It says that it is. And I just hope that I'm able to connect with you guys more often, on a visual level. Obviously, in the times of COVID-19, connecting with people in person is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm just really grateful that I have this opportunity to connect virtually to potentially a large group of people like you guys. So again, thank you so much. If you guys want to tune into the podcast, I release episodes weekly on Fridays. I've got almost 30 episodes now for the show. Listen to my first ones if you want. Really, really new at the time. Obviously, it's come a long way from there, and I'm just really grateful to have had the listener and the viewer, tune in, and it's helped me grow as well. So anyway, guys, again, I'm going to be having episodes every Friday. I am on social media as well, so if you can find the podcast on Instagram, it's at fitunited.show. You can find myself there on Facebook as well, the Facebook page, the Fit United Show, and of course on the YouTube channel where you may be watching this right now. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you again. Hope you're staying safe and healthy in this crazy time that we're living in. Hopefully, we can go back to our normal social lives soon. But in the meantime, stay safe out there. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.